yeah.
What is up? It's your boy Bronny Speaks back with another one, and today we are doing a story time, as y'all see in the title and thumbnail. So before I get into it, I know I missed a couple days. I was busy. You gotta understand, please. So I'm gonna have a video that's gonna be up yesterday, and then this video will be the next one up.
Oh my God, bro.
So before y'all even go watch this video, go watch the last one, because that's the video where I needed to talk to y'all and just update y'all on what's going on about me. But if y'all don't care about that, I don't mind y'all just staying for real. I love all y'all anyway. But also while I'm doing the story time, we got this bad boy to put up. So it's gonna be a nice little intriguing story time. So y'all stay put, stay tuned, grab your snacks, hot chocolate, chips, candy, whatever. Go get them.
15 minutes later.
All right, let's get started. Okay, so this tree is only 3 parts. So let me see. Yeah, see, we got A, B, and C. Okay, so all right, so we are at the beginning of the story time. Now, this story time is interesting but dumb at the same time because of what the person really tried to do. So, you know, me being an influencer, I have my social media tags on multiple different websites for, people to reach out to me and talk to me, ask me things if they want to, things of that nature. Just simple stuff, if you ask me. So, and it was a girl that hit me up. So I'm thinking nothing of it. I'm just like, okay, this might be just another person who wants some advice, or they trying to.
Is this nigga serious?
But I didn't really think too deep into it because it was just like, okay, it's nothing like like this is just someone that found my Instagram over them, just seeing me off of what I do. So I'm like, okay, cool, could be a great opportunity for another connection. Hold on just a damn minute. Where's that damn paper? We good. I'm sorry, I thought I lost something. Okay, because I gotta twist these damn things in. We did get to talking. This was for like a couple days. Then the girl asked for my number, and I'm like, okay, cool, we've been talking for a couple of days. I don't mind, I'm like, I might try to, but that still wasn't even my main mindset on it, because I'm like, okay, they just found me for what I do, I don't mind giving them some advice or anything. So we chop it up for, a couple days after I give her my number, just regular conversation about life, things we're into, nothing that's too out of ordinary of the sort. And it was so going into the next day, right, because we was just texting throughout the night, and we ended up, just talking, and then ended up falling asleep. So after we, fall asleep and wake up that next day, mind you, we're not on the phone or nothing. So it's not nothing like that. And then after we wake up, they text me, and mind you, the stuff I'm about to say, mind you, this is still like day 1.5 to 2. Okay, let me restart. So basically, me and the girl started talking, right? So I'm thinking nothing, right? And I'm like, all right, cool, fine, I'm not like, I don't mind being cool with you, You see what I do, so I'm guessing you want some advice of some sort. But oh boy, was I wrong. So just to stay, onto the story, it was like, I want to say maybe a day or two in, right? the girl get to asking me, am I freaky? And I'm like,
Huh?
You don't even know my hobbies, and you're asking me, am I freaky? I think that's crazy. So for her to be asking me, am I freaky and shit like that, I'm kind of on high alert. I'm like, what the fuck does she have going on? Or what is she trying to do here? And, you know, I'm like, you know, I'm not trying to be an asshole. So I'm like, I mean, I guess you can say so. But it's not like, you know, I just be out here flaunting that shit. Because it's not something, you know, that's not who I am. I don't do shit like that. But after she asked me what was I freaky, I'm just like, okay. And then mind you, she's still asking me stuff like, oh, have you had sex before? I haven't had sex before. I want to know what it's like with a boy. And I'm like, okay, you kind of I gotta chill. And then they was like, all right, cool. And then it was like the next day, right? They send me their number, and I'm like, okay, you know, maybe she learned her lesson. We're done talking about that stuff. So I add her number, and I text her, and I'm like, you know, this Braun, that, and the third, hey, how you doing? How's your day going? And she's like, it's good. And then she get right back to asking the same questions. But the difference with it, like these questions that she started asking from the ones that, you know, she was asking the day prior to, they were more aggressive. She was asking me like, do you want to see nudes and shit? And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. And then this bitch is basically begging me to send her, you know, a certain type of picture. And I'm like, I don't do that. That's not me. Why are you asking me to do this? And she's like, oh, I don't know. I've just never seen it from, you know, I've never done anything with a boy or this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not like that. I hold myself like, you know, pretty sacred. I don't just be out here doing stuff with anybody. That's not who I am, and that's who I never will be. So she stops asking for that day, just specifically. So then it's like I'd say 2 or 3 days go by, right? Hold on. Time lapse. Okay, so now that we got a little more and we started on our second layer, back to it. So like I was saying, it was like maybe the next day after she had texted my number on that shit, right? She texted my number again the next day, but instead of just asking, she ended up sending me, you know, some of herself. And I'm like, bro, what are you sending me this stuff for? I don't want to see you. Like, I don't talk to you like that. Why are you sending this to me? She's like, oh, once again saying, oh, I haven't done anything with a boy. I just want to see how it is. And I'm already catching on. I'm like, I know what this is. I just want to see if this is exactly what I think it is. So what I did was, some of y'all might clown me, but because my big brothers did, well, one of them did, I went on the internet, found some pictures that weren't me, and sent them to her. And she eating it up, talking about some, oh, is this, that, and the third, I wish. And I'm just like, yeah, nah, you're tweaking. And then it was maybe like 20 minutes, well, like 10 to 20 minutes later, they messaged me and they're like, hey, buddy, I have everything to ruin your life right here. Send me $100 or it's gonna be all bad for you. What's it gonna be? And then I told him, I'm like, you know what's so crazy about that? I knew this is exactly what you would do from the start, because I feel like no real person is gonna press somebody for things of that sort that crazy. So it's like, bro, I literally knew I was not tripping, and like my intuition really saved me, because I'm like, it ain't no way this girl is continuously basically begging me to send her shit. Like, this is crazy. I've never seen someone so persistent on seeing somebody else's body parts as she was. But yeah, dude, like I'm telling you, being in the creator space will show you how weird people really are. Being it, like, this is a whole different world for people, and they think this is just peaches and cream. When no, you have people that literally want to see you fail left and right, or just take advantage of what you got going on because you got a little bit of status. I'm not even the most poppin' creator. And y'all just heard about the story what happened to me. Somebody literally tried to ruin my life for $100. Bro, $100 ain't even enough money to fill your fridge up or your house up with food for a month. That's like a couple weeks. If we're talking getting real food and not like processed foods, that's not enough money to eat, like literally fill up your house with what you need, really. Because you could get food and be straight, but it's not what you need for real. It's a bunch of bull. Like, come on, G. And then the craziest thing about it too, after I told him, like, these pictures are not me, and I found these, and you ate the bait, easy as hell. Bro gonna ask me and be like, all right, man, chill out. But bro to bro, how much money can you help me out with? I'm like, help you out? Help you out? You just tried to ruin my life, and you want me to help you out with money? It's crazy. No, I'm not helping you out. Like, come on now. Like, trying to ransom somebody for $100 is honestly, hands down, one of the craziest things that I've ran into this year alone. Like, literally, $100, bro. Like, you could go DoorDash in a couple days and make $100, bro. But you're trying to scam somebody with a old trick in the book at that. That's the thing that really made me mad, is that, bro, that trick is so like 2016, 2014. Who still does that? Like, man, I was hearing stories about those when I was a kid, bro. You think I'm gonna fall for that? No, I'm not, bro. And I told him, like, I'm not one of these gullible dudes out here that's just going to fall for that because you're a pretty girl. And I'm pretty sure it was a dude trying to act as a girl. And what's crazy, that whoever that man was, he sent real pictures of that girl, because I could tell. And it's like, and like, dude, it's just so crazy. Prerequisite, I forgot to mention, I asked, was the person 18? They said yes, because me being the creator, I don't have time for that. And I asked for proof. They provided proof. And then what's weird enough is that they tried to, like, literally in the poster they made, it said, my handle, sending shit to minors. And I'm like, you're crazy. So, like, they literally tried to throw my life in the drain for $100, but I was not going. I was too smart for that. Oh, fuck. I don't even have the damn... I don't even have the Christmas star. Kind of sorry that I don't. I gotta get in here and fold these things down. I'm like, why the fuck is this bitch so stiff? Like this. Okay, yeah. Well, let me get this side now. It's kind of bare over here. Hold on. There we go. We got a couple little ornaments that fell off. Let me go ahead and slap these on here real quick. It don't got much. I'm surprised. Like, dude, I literally can't believe that after they tried to literally destroy my life, they had the nerve to ask for money. And then when I asked them, like, you sent real pictures of that girl, should I like report you to the police and this iCloud account? No response. And then if I still have the messages, I'm gonna put the screenshot in here of them begging me to help them out. Cause like, it's just a crazy world we live in, and I just think it's so OD how you literally try to ruin my life and then you're in my messages begging me to help you out. That's crazy. Like, come on now. Like, I just will never understand, you know, the mind of men sometimes. And I'm a man, and sometimes I just don't understand how, like, you know, the male brain works to an extent. It's like I do understand, but I don't sometimes, because some men just do outrageously dumb stuff for the, you know, the fun of it, with no thought or like no second thought in the world about how to really, you know, go about something for real. Because like, that's crazy. Like, who still falls for that? Like, I genuinely want to know what like sane male falls for that in 2024. Yes, sir. We gotta be jumping. Okay, because I don't want that cord to just be out like that and slagging. Okay, that's good. How's it look? Oh yeah, that baby looking beautiful, y'all. All right, now let's get the skirt, because I don't need this to be all over my damn. I need this to be all over my damn carpet, how it already is. Then we have to dress it up. But honestly, you know, that was just a quick story time. We got the tree up, it's looking all nice. And I love the end result. But thank you guys for tuning in to this video. It was a, you know, a kind of short one, but interesting one at that. So, I'm a little tired from that, but thank y'all so much for being with me on this journey, even though it's, you know, only 5 days into it. Thank y'all for being on this journey with me of exploring myself and just going through this time in life to just enjoy being alive at the most. That's the thing that I'm more grateful for than anything, is just having the chance to be alive and to be able to do this, because there's a lot of people that wanted to do this around this time and they didn't make it to be able to do this. So always show gratitude for the things that you're here to be able to do, because there's someone in the world that can't be here today. I know we got a lot of family members that we wish we could have around this time of year, but that's just life. But yeah, enough with the sad stuff. Y'all go watch the last video. If y'all haven't watched it, watch this one all the way through, drop a like and a sub, and I will see y'all tomorrow.